We have about the short story The Past, and we should look at the theme identity in the past. First we have question 1. Who might say the past is dead? And the people that might say the past is dead is the persons that in the old days thought that the Aboriginal people should drop their history and traditions and integrate completely into white society.
Question 2 is, where is the speaker now? The speaker now is dead, and she lived from 1920 to 1993.
Question 3. Where is she in her dream? In her dream she is in the Aboriginal environment, in the nature with a campfire, and on the ground away from the city with her people, where she refers to the Aboriginal tribe.
Question 4. What is the difference between her present world and her dream world? In her dream world, she is in the nature with her own people and where she feels home and happy. In her present world, there is electricity and there is no stars and no freedom.
Make a short analysis of the language. The poem is not a part and is not a long story. It is not a lyric and has no riff in it. You need to know the theme and the background of the text to full understand it. So there's a lot of historical text context input in the poem. The language are very short, and she leaves out a lot of verbs to make it more dramatic. The whole poem is in the present tense, which make it more personal and make it more easy to fill in her place.
Our main point is identity. In the text, she says that the Aboriginal culture is a part of her identity, and that is a part of who she is. The example is, now is so small a part of time, so small a part of all the race years that have molded me. She says that even though she doesn't live like her Aboriginal ancestors, it is still a part of her because it have molded her.
To take a new example in the text, she thinks that her heritage is still a part of her, and the example from the text is, but 1,000 campfires in the forest are in my blood. She says that when she is in her dream at the campfire, she feels connected with her Aboriginal ancestors, and that it is in her blood, meaning it is still a part of her.
And then we have the last example in the text, and it sounds, at the campfire in the bush among my own people sitting on the ground. She says that the people in the woods are her people, in the nature is of course the Aboriginal people.